Students, welcome to Katti Mathematics and Science class. What we studied how to balance the chemical equations in the last class. How to balance chemical equations, and also studied types of chemical reactions. 4 types of chemical reactions you studied. Students, let us begin this chapter. Now, endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. What is meant by endothermic reaction? A chemical reaction that takes place by absorbing heat. The reaction that is taking place by absorbing heat, it is called endothermic reaction. So, chemical reaction. A reaction takes place by absorbing heat. A reaction takes place by absorbing heat. That is called endothermic reaction. If, for example, students, melting of ice. How ice melts? Ice melts by absorbing heat. Is it not? Ice melts by absorbing heat. So it is endothermic reaction. And here, if you heat the substance, whatever the reactions taking place in the laboratory, so some reactions are taking place by absorbing the heat. So the heat is essential for some chemical reactions. If, for example, a magnesium powder, if you burn the magnesium ribbon, magnesium powder, that is magnesium oxide. So that powder is magnesium oxide. So for the formation of magnesium oxide, so that heat is required. So the chemical reactions, those are taking place by absorbing heat. Next, exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction. So what is exothermic reaction? A reaction in which the heat is liberated. A reaction in which heat is liberated. So it is called exothermic reaction. Students, if for example, if you mix the water and acid, while making dilute acid, what we do? While making dilute acid, so go on adding water to the acid slowly. Water, example, water plus concentrated acid. Water plus concentrated acid. So here it forms dilute acid plus heat. Plus heat. So add slowly water to the concentrated acid. So the acid becomes a dilute. And if you touch the surface of the beaker, we feel hot. So that is exothermic reaction. So a reaction in which heat is liberated is called exothermic reaction. Is it not? A rusting of iron. So whenever the iron rusts, that also exothermic reaction. And next, that is curing. After construction of slab, we feed the water to the slab. So that curing takes place. So during the curing also the heat is liberated. So that is exothermic reaction. And next, students, about oxidation. oxidation. Oxidation, the gain of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. Or removal of hydrogen. It is oxidation. So it is nothing but loss of electrons. Oxidation is the loss of electrons. That is the gain of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. So that is oxidation. If for example, heating of copper. If copper is burned in the presence of air, if a copper is burned in the presence of air, so it forms copper oxide. Copper oxide. So copper oxide formula is CuO, a black layer. A black layer is formed on the surface of the copper. So that black layer represents copper oxide. So here copper gains oxygen. Now students, balancing the equation. So oxygen 2 atoms here. Here oxygen 1 atom. So make it 2. Oxygen 2, 2 copper, 2 copper. Now it is balanced. So 2 copper plus oxygen. So that is a copper oxide. A black layer is formed on the surface of the copper. So that is copper oxide. So it is an example of oxidation because the copper gains oxygen here. Gains oxygen, CuO. Next, reduction. It is gain of electrons. Gain of electrons. Reduction. So reduction, that is the loss of oxygen, students. Opposite. Oxidation opposite. The loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. Loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. So it is what? Reduction. It is a reduction. If for example students, this reduction process is used in the extraction of metals. So if the metal it is present in the oxide form of ore, the ore is present in the form of oxide, so that ore can be reduced to metal using reducing agent. So using reducing agent, ore can be reduced to the metal. If for example students, iron oxide, Fe2O3. So reducing agent is carbon, that is a coke. With the help of coke we obtain carbon monoxide. With the help of coke we obtain carbon monoxide. So this carbon monoxide reduces iron oxide to iron plus carbon dioxide, Fe2O3 plus CO. It reduces to Fe plus CO2. Now students, balance the equation. Balance here 2 atoms of Fe is there. If I write here 2, now carbon, students, oxygen how many atoms? 3 plus 1, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. If I write here 2, then again carbon will be balanced here. If I write here 2 2s are 4. If I write here 2, 3 plus carbon monoxide. If I write here 2, again carbon will be not balancing. So that is why take a 3. Take a 3. And here 3 balancing. 3 carbon, 3 carbon. 3 2s are 6 oxygen. So 3 oxygen plus 3 oxygen, 6 oxygen. Iron 2, iron 2. Now students, it is a balancer. So this iron oxide is reduced to iron. So it is a reduction. Loss of oxygen. So this iron oxide loses oxygen. This iron oxide loses oxygen and forms iron. It forms iron. So it is what? The reduction. It is a reduction. So the loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. It is a reduction. And students, redox reaction. Next one is redox. Redox. RED, red represents reduction. OX represents oxidation. RED, red represents reduction. OX represents oxidation. If both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously in the reaction, then it is called redox reaction. A reaction having both oxidation and reduction. Students, a reaction having both oxidation and reduction. So that one we can call redox reaction. A reaction having the both that one takes place simultaneously. So for example, say students, in the previous example we studied copper plus oxygen, it forms copper oxide. So if hydrogen gas is passed over copper oxide, if hydrogen gas is passed over copper oxide, so this copper oxide reduces to copper. Copper oxide reduces to copper and it forms H2O plus H2O. See, students, in this reaction, copper oxide reduces to copper. So this is the reduction. It is reduction. Copper oxide reduces to copper. Reduction. Hydrogen gains oxygen. Hydrogen gains oxygen. So it is water. Is it not? Hydrogen gains oxygen. So it is oxidation. Hydrogen gains oxygen is oxidation. Copper oxide reduces to copper. It is a reduction. So this is redox reaction. So both are taking place. Oxidation and reduction both are taking place in the same reaction. So hence it is called redox reaction. Students, next point is corrosion. Corrosion. What is meant by corrosion? Whenever metals they are exposed to air, what happens? The strength of the metals may decrease. Whenever metals exposed to air, the strength of the metals may decrease if they react with the components of air. If for example, rusting of iron and the black layer is formed on the surface of silver. When silver comes in contact with sulfur, when iron comes in contact with water and oxygen, so that is rusting. So all the examples of corrosion. So corrosion, that is strength of the metal decreases. Strength of metal decreases when it reacts with components of air. Strength of a metal decreases when it reacts with components of air. So that is corrosion, rusting of iron. A greenish layer formed on the copper surface. It is also corrosion, a greenish layer. That copper reacts with carbon dioxide. So it forms a carbonate deposited on the copper. Carbonate deposited on the copper. That is also corrosion. So you know that iron, it is called king of all metals. It is heavy metal. It is used in the construction of bridges. It is used in the machinery parts, in vehicle parts. In that iron is used in the vehicle parts, in the construction of bridge, in the construction of slab. So iron is used. Iron is a heavy metal. It is a king of metals. But its demerit is rusting. When it rusts, it loses its strength. Whenever iron rusts, it loses strength. So that is the demerit of the iron. So that iron undergoes corrosion. So whenever the metals, the strength of metal decreases. When the strength of metal decreases when it reacts with the components of air. So that is corrosion. Next, students, last part is rancidity. Last part is rancidity. What is rancidity? When the fats and oils undergo oxidation. When fats and oils undergo oxidation, the spoilage of the food takes place. Spoilage of food. Spoilage, that is losing the quality. Deterioration of the quality, losing the quality. So when fats and oils undergo oxidation, the spoilage of food takes place, and then a foul smell is observed. So that one we can call rancid. So when fats and oils undergo oxidation, the spoilage of food takes place. It is called rancidity. It is called what, students? Rancidity. So when the for example, whatever the foodstuffs are cooked using oils and fats, we should consume on the same day. If you keep them for a long period, a foul smell is observed and they may undergo spoilage. So that one we can call rancidity. That is why some packets of some foodstuffs, if for example chips, in the packets of chips, nitrogen gas is filled. Nitrogen gas. So because the nitrogen prevents oxidation, they must give scientific reason. Flush bags of food packets. Flush bags of food packets. In flush bags of food packets, nitrogen gas is filled. Give reason. You have to write that nitrogen prevents the oxidation. It controls the oxidation. That is why the nitrogen is filled in the flush bags of food packets. Okay, students. So this is about the rancidity. So here today you studied the terms endothermic reaction, exothermic reaction, oxidation, reduction, redox reaction, corrosion and rancidity. Okay, students. So let us stop. Thank you one and all, and please click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon. Okay. Thank you one and all.